If you're someone who likes vlogging or making content on the go, you're probably wondering, which camera can I buy that will make my life that much easier and also give me a great image quality to go along with it? In today's video, I'm going to be comparing the DJI Action 6 to the Insta360 Luna Ultra.
Would you look at that?
When it comes to features, honestly, I don't want to draw this out too long because the Insta360 wins hands down in this scenario. You got the detachable screen with the built-in microphone, so you can, monitor yourself wherever you are. You've got the extra lenses. There's so many more features in the Insta360 that I don't want to draw this out. However, there is something to be said about being able to shoot a true one-to-one on the Action 6, because that is great if you're somebody who likes to repurpose for different things or to just capture more image. You can crop and kind of do whatever you want with it. Both cameras come with internal storage, and if you're just casually getting clips and doing some talking head here and there, I don't think you're gonna have to worry about storage on either of these things. So that just saves you the extra money and the additional trip to go buy an extra SD card for storage. One big advantage for the Insta360 Luna straight out of the box is that it comes with these little tripod legs on the bottom of it. And it sets you up a little bit higher from the ground. That way, if I put the Action down, sure, it's fine, but it's kind of like, hello there. One thing I forgot to mention is the tracking feature on the Insta360 Luna Ultra. That in itself is a huge advantage over anything that the DJI Osmo Action 6 offers.
Can you hear me now?
This will be probably the shortest segment in the entire video. The internal audio on the Luna Ultra is far superior to the DJI Action 6. This is a test of the internal microphones on both of these cameras. This is the DJI Action 6. This is the Insta360 Luna Ultra. However, they both do have the ability to have a wireless microphone that you can just connect straight to it without any cables or wires or anything like that. So that kind of negates that. But if you're someone who relies on that internal audio, and especially because you can take the screen off and use that as a microphone on the Luna Ultra, that one is probably your best choice.
Smooth like butter.
When you're comparing the stability of the two cameras, I think the DJI Action wins hands down. You can set the rock steady. You don't have to worry about stability ever. You can set the horizon balance where you can just flop the thing around and it'll always stay straight. So in that category, there's no reason to even elaborate. The Action 6 wins. Run test. I look like an absolute crazy person just running downtown with two cameras in my hands pointing at myself. But whatever.
That's suspicious.
Neither of these cameras are overly conspicuous, so when you're walking around in public, people don't really bat an eye. But when it comes down to it, having something this small that you can kind of just, if I took the selfie stick off of it, it would be so small and inconspicuous. I don't feel weird about taking it into stores or taking it around anyone in public, because it's so small and so inconspicuous that it has to win a point here as far as conspicuousness goes. And if you're someone who's a little bit shy about filming in public, the Insta360 is going to just give you a little bit more self-consciousness versus something like the Action 6.
Is this easy mode?
With the Insta360, there are so many things that you can do as far as taking off the screen and being able to monitor yourself. There is the built-in microphone, there is the extra lenses, there's all these things, but there is a little bit of a learning curve when it comes to learning all of these features and using them in your daily use. Whereas with the Action 6, there's only a few different settings, really. Kind of hit record and go whenever you feel like it. You don't have to worry about it getting wet. You don't have to worry about dropping it or messing it up. The Insta360 is a little bit more fragile, I would say. And the one downside to the DJI Action 6 is that if you want to get close focusing, you have to get a whole separate lens, a whole macro lens, in order to be able to focus on things that are close to you. So if you're someone who likes to film your close-ups of your food, or get really close to the camera, or get close-up shots of anything, you need something separate to make it look really good on the Action 6. Whereas the Luna Ultra, that can already do that. You can just get close to the camera. You can get the shots that you want however you want to get them. One absolutely super underrated feature on the DJI Action 6 is the ability to push the record button and be recording within a second or so. That is super useful all the time. And not to mention, when you're done recording and you just turn it off and you stop recording, it'll power itself down, which is insane for conserving battery life and just being prepared whenever something pops up that you want to film.
I said something nice, not expensive.
Probably the biggest deciding factor when it comes to purchasing a camera is your budget and what you can afford in this current moment. The DJI Action 6 Adventure Combo comes in at around $536 as of making this video, and that is in the United States. The Luna Ultra comes in at about $769 for the standard combo as of filming this video, and that is also in the United States. With the additional $200 that you're saving by buying the DJI Action 6, you can get a lot more accessories. You can get a microphone, which I highly recommend if you want to vlog on this thing. You can get a tripod. You can get additional things that you're not going to have for the Luna Ultra. Having said that, I do think that the Luna Ultra is probably more ready to go right out of the kit than the DJI Action 6. You could make a case that the perfect vlogging situation is having both of these cameras so that you're prepared for any different type of situations. You know, you get the wide angle on the Action 6, you get all of the zoom in features and the autofocus and the tracking of the Insta360. But if you had to choose one and your goal is to be a vlogger, a pure vlogger, I would have to say that the Insta360 Luna Ultra wins in that category. Not to say that the Action 6 couldn't be your daily driver as far as vlogging goes, but with all of the features and all of the different flexibility that you have on the Luna, I think that it just makes the most sense if you only have one option. Having a great vlogging camera is more than just a great image quality. It's how does it make your life easier? How more likely are you to go start filming something because you have this camera? And in my opinion, both of these cameras accomplish that mission. You have to sit down with yourself and be honest and be truthful with yourself about what features you're going to use, what features you actually really need, and make the decision based on that, not what some random YouTuber, including myself, is telling you on the internet.
I'm done. Do what you want. Pull the plug.